Welcome to 5M Listening, short English stories for beginners. I'm Sarah, sharing simple 5-minute stories to help you practice English listening. Today, I'll tell you about a boating trip on a river near my town. You'll hear about water, wildlife, and a small surprise. Let's start this peaceful story together. My name is Sarah, and I live in a small town in America. There's a calm river nearby, perfect for boating. On Sunday, I go with my dad and my friend Lucas. I wake up at 7:30, excited for the adventure. I put on a light jacket and grab my camera. Dad rents a small rowboat from a dock by the river. We pack a cooler with water, apples, and sandwiches. Lucas brings his binoculars to spot birds. The drive to the dock is short, about 15 minutes. The morning is sunny, and the air smells fresh. At the dock, the river sparkles under the sun. Dad helps us put on life jackets, and we climb into the boat. It rocks gently as I sit in the middle. Dad rows, and Lucas points out a fish jumping in the water. I take a picture of the ripples. The river is quiet, with green trees lining the banks. We hear birds singing and the soft splash of Dad's oars. Lucas uses his binoculars and whispers, "Look, a heron." I see a tall, gray bird standing in the water. Its long neck is graceful, and I snap a photo. We row slowly, enjoying the breeze. Dad tells us about the river, saying it's home to turtles and fish. I lean over and see my reflection in the water. Lucas splashes a little, and we laugh. The boat feels steady, and I'm happy to be here. Suddenly, I notice something floating nearby, a small plastic bottle. It doesn't belong in the river. Dad steers closer, and I grab it with a stick. Lucas says, "Good catch, Sarah." We put it in a bag to throw away later. I feel good keeping the river clean. We stop at a shallow spot to eat. Dad ties the boat to a tree, and we sit on the bank. The sandwiches are turkey and cheese, and the apples are crisp. A dragonfly lands nearby, its wings shiny. I take a picture, and Lucas spots a turtle on a log. After lunch, Lucas and I take turns rowing. My arms get tired, but Dad helps me. I row a little wobbly, but Lucas cheers, "You're doing it." The river curves, and we see a family of ducks swimming. The ducklings are tiny and follow their mom. I smile. As we head back, the sun is higher, warming my face. I find a smooth, flat stone on the bank. It's perfect for skipping. Dad shows me how, and I skip it 3 times across the water. Lucas tries and gets 4 skips. We clap for each other. The dock comes into view, and I'm a little sad the trip is over. We tie the boat and carry our things to the car. Today was special because I saw a heron, cleaned the river, and learned to row. The river felt like a friend. At home, I look at my photos. The heron, ducks, and Lucas rowing make me smile. I put the stone on my desk to remember the day. Boating was fun, and I want to go again soon. That's my story about boating on a river. We saw wildlife, rowed, and found a bottle. Do you like boating? What do you see on rivers? If you enjoyed this story, please like, subscribe, and comment. What story do you want next on 5M Listening?